memory issues. It's really helpful for Alzheimer's, dementia, generally speaking. It's good if you have an exam you're studying for and you just need your brain to be as comfortable as possible. I've used it. The ginkgo is wonderful in that way. Ginkgo viticola ginseng, good formula.
Both the leaf and the root.
The leaf is what you really use. Extract from the leaf. And like when a plant becomes very popular, you start to hear things like, oh, you can't just use the plant, you have to use this essence and extract, because it's extracted a certain kind of way and it's powerfully concentrated, blah, 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 blah. And it is true that we do concentrate the effects of the plant, and that's important because we're out here in this world where we're exposed to so much toxin and so much stress, and the world has always been stressful. Different stresses at different times. But our stresses, a lot of times, we can't really kind of react to them. We don't feel like we can run away. We can't even get exercise. We don't have time. So a lot of times, I think they take a bigger toll, or extract a bigger toll, maybe. But this being a grandma tree, an elder tree, is also good for the grandmas, good for the elders. And so it oxygenates not only the brain but the heart as well. It's very good for heart function as well. And so it's just a wonderful herb to utilize throughout the life cycle, but especially as you get older. It's also good for arthritis. That seems to come to my mind now as well. The seeds that grow on the ginkgo are edible, and that's a lot of times you see people from China and they're picking up berries. Yes, the berries, and they smell awful. And you're like, what are they going to do with those smelly things? It's not the smelly part. In fact, a lot of them try and leave. You see piles of the flesh left to one side, and they get the nut. The nut is actually delicious. You can boil it. Once you've washed it off because you don't want that smell pervading your house. But rinse it off and you can boil them. And sometimes they'll crack open or sometimes not. But after 20 minutes of boiling, you put a little salt in the water if you like. You can crack them open and eat them, and they are delicious. They're a little bit chewy, and like tuberous almost. Just like a chewy potato-y kind of taste.
Would you say maybe the chestnut? The chestnut is kind of
that kind of, but even stickier, chewier. But delicious and very good for you too.
Are there any of them that's laying around?
Yes, there are. You can see they're also germinating.
Oh, is it?
Oh, they do. Okay. That's what I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if these
nuts. See one that's not germinating, maybe you can pick it up. I mean, they're not going to grow. Here's one that is, but you can pass around so you can see what the nuts look like. Yes.
Oh, this is cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Great idea. True.
Yeah, they're all cracked open.
I had a friend that had it in the backyard and they actually cut the tree down.